And ISIL has claimed responsibility for one of two attacks targeting mosques in Afghanistan. More than 70 people have been killed. In one attack, a man walked into a Shia mosque in the capital, Kabul, and detonated an explosive vest, killing at least 39 people and injuring dozens of others. The mosque was packed with worshippers attending Friday prayers. The second attack happened in central Gord province, where a suicide bomber struck a Sunni mosque. More than 33 people were killed, including a rebel commander who was apparently the target of the attack.
Right after the cleric started the prayers, I was passing by the mosque and an explosion happened. There was chaos amongst the people. All the windows of the mosque were shattered. The police from a nearby checkpoint arrived and tried to control the crowd. All the wounded victims injured by the shattered windows were taken to hospital by ambulances, and the dead bodies were lying there.
Jennifer Glass has more from Kabul.
The attacker made his way into the Imam Zaman Mosque in the middle of Friday prayers. He placed himself in the middle of those prayer goers. Now that, of course, is a Shia mosque in western Kabul. And then he detonated his bomb, killing scores of people, injuring scores others. This is one of a number of attacks that have happened against the Shia population. The vast number of these attacks, though, against Shia have been claimed by the Islamic State as they kind of increase their offensive here in Afghanistan. At the same time as that was happening here in Kabul, in central Afghanistan, in Gor province, another attacker, another bomber detonated a bomb in another mosque, this a Sunni mosque. Now his target quite different, a local militia commander and his men. But these two attacks cap off a very, very bloody, deadly week across Afghanistan, where we've seen not only these attacks on Friday, but across Afghanistan, the Taliban have killed at least 150 people in the north, in the south, in the east, and in the southwest of Afghanistan, giving an idea of the challenges the Afghan security forces face. The Afghan government determined to bring the Taliban to the peace table, but not only is the Afghan government facing a resurgent Taliban, you also have other anti-government forces as well creating unrest in Afghanistan.
Well, let's take a closer look at the recent attacks in Afghanistan. 43 soldiers were killed on Thursday after the Taliban stormed a military camp in the Maiwan district, setting off 2 suicide car bombs before a gun battle. Fighters also attacked a police headquarters in the southeastern province of Ghazni on Thursday. The group was responsible for an ambush in the northern Balkh province, which killed 6 police officers on Wednesday. On Tuesday, Taliban suicide bombers carried out a wave of attacks targeting police compounds and government facilities, killing at least 74 people. Well, Omar Samand is the former Afghan ambassador to France and Canada. He says the attacks show that Afghan security forces have been ineffective.
The Afghan issue is becoming more complex. There are more regional players involved. I think there are reports that the Russians have a new agenda, that the Iranians, now feeling more heat from Washington, may also alter some of their agenda. And the Pakistanis have had an agenda for many years, which has not helped Afghanistan find stability and security. What the Afghan government needs to do is, on one hand, to make sure that there's better management and better leadership at the head of the security forces and also in middle management. The commanders need to make sure that they protect their forces, they protect their bases. I think that is absolutely crucial. And at the same time, the project of strengthening the Afghan forces in order to protect Afghanistan and to stabilize Afghanistan needs to go on.
At least 30 police officers have been killed